Alright, back to the factory, right? Let's take a look. Where are we? As I remember last time, we had cut a swath of destruction, secured some nickel, left worms everywhere, and hopefully are in a better place. And now we need to do it again, but we need more bullets. And the big question on my mind right now is, can I mine lead ore with a mining drill, or do I explicitly need a fluid miner? So let's find out. Oh, no, I have to use a fluid miner, and they are not, well, they're slow for one thing, they're polluting for another thing, and they require power. Look at it, this is 2 a second, this is 0.5 a second. Maybe I can use these. Fluid mining drill Mach 2. It's much faster, much less polluting. Consumes more power, but that's what I got now. And these are going to be tough to make, right? Just clicking this button is going to take quite some time. Yeah, kind of got it though. Alright, let's click that button. Now what do I need? So I need to drastically increase both lead production and to increase steel production. This is to make more bullets. This is to shoot more guys in this brief window I have while they have big biters, but they don't have behemoth biters. So it's going to be all about getting that online. I really should have been hand building these continuously, right? But I wasn't. Alright, research fueled fluid wagon, sure. Then after that I probably have to go get intermetallics. Which means I need nexalit, antimony, and iron. Well, at least the iron I got. And that just makes 2 of them. Great. And vitriloy, which is everything. It is everything in a smelter. And it makes intermetallics. Just 1 intermetallic off that. So one of these and one of these makes one of these. So I guess antimony has got to be next. Hull and nickel, maybe that's next. Certainly not going on the offensive. We are currently lead plate bound, but that won't last forever, not by any means. So we were going to do lead plate. There's a better way, right? I mean, lead grade, this is an automated screener. Those are, unfortunately, a bit of a pain to make, aren't they? Screener? Yeah. Well, make them right. And unfortunately, this has left us with a bit of a deficit. So let's put this time to use. And let's begin setting up everything we're going to need to get nickel. So we're going to drag nickel from over here, which means I'm going to need 3. Is nickel fluid mining drills? Well, I think nickel ore right here. It takes syngas, and luckily for everyone, especially me, I have been making syngas for a while, right there. So I guess the thing to do is to drag that out, drag power out, and get in a position where we can start extracting, right? So up and then just straight left until you hit worms. This is an embarrassment. Oh, and we're completely out of pipe. Alright, so instead, now we'll go get pipe. I will walk myself over. I gotta build walkways out this way. since I'm spending so much time on the side of the base. I am ahead. I am behind. Question mark. I know what I'm doing. Question mark. I am completely lost. Question mark. I am not entirely sure. But I'll have the ability to get to green science. And then from green science to military science isn't terribly hard, right? And then flamers and rockets. And then with those I can handle the behemoths, I believe, in a straightforward, honest way. Not like however we want to characterize the car tactic. Weaselly, weak, sort of, here. Oh, I don't have any grenades on me. I should have brought grenades. So I'm going to want to grenade some of these trees. But instead, that's not going to happen. So just drag this to the left, to the best of my ability. Yeah, good. We head out of town. Yeah. A pipeline for the ages. All we want to do is avoid worms. You're occupying space. So you gotta go back. Here. You are well armed. I still don't know if my occupy space for just safety is in fact a valid tactic. But I do know it's what I'm trying. So I guess what I... Oh, no, wait. I guess what I do is I set up nickel while I handcraft all the things I need. Just scoot down like one and I'll be fine. We'll scoot down 2. And with all this glorious space I have secured for myself, continue being a monster rancher. You can't hit me, right? We're at peace, right? I'm gonna have to drag water over here because no water pump anywhere. I'm gonna have to start mining antimony and nexolite. I get the feeling that intermetallics are the circuitry of this tier of tech. It's the really weird, hard thing you have to pull together in order to proceed. Nice. Okay, here we are. We have succeeded. And do I have? I do. Fluid mining drills. Not what I was interested in. So we have to stay down here, right? Preserve the worms. Alright, so we have no water out here. We have no... I'll haul back the ore and the ash in the same belt. Oh, nice. Science happened. I don't have nearly enough power poles on me, do I? Well, that's a problem. Alright. Research Brock Stage 2. What do we do here? What is this? More Vrock cocoons. This is Vrock cocoon Mach 2? Oh, what needs Vrock Mach 2? Huh. And those are just better modules, right? That's what those do? Just speed up this entire process? And Brock food is... I have all of this except Fogway. Fogway? Fogway. Not Fogwa. Fogway. I don't have to do something about that. Anyway, queue this up because I will surely need it. But this will be problems for another day, right? I'm definitely, I'm going to try not to upgrade Vrox for as long as possible. Like, I've got other things to do. I've got so much more science to procure. So I have to haul out water for the seaweed factories in order to keep everything peaceful. Then I'm just going to have one line coming back. That one line is going to contain seaweed, and it's going to contain ash, and it's going to contain nickel ore. And I'll sort it all out closer to base. And we're done. Alright, so we have to drag water out now. Do we have any water around here? Oh yeah, we do. It's got to be right here, right? Only you are completely dry. Why are you completely dry? This means this is not working, right? It is not working because it has no water. Well, what happened here? Is this completely dry? It is completely dry. Pollution getting out of control? Not really. But we are still in pretty bad shape. Completely dry, completely dry. Someone, somewhere did something dumb. And I suspect it might have been me. Let's go over here, trace this, trace this. It's like... Oh, I remember cutting this. Yeah, I cut this and said I have to connect that. And I bet everyone watching was going, wait a second, he didn't reconnect it. Because I didn't. So, is there any water? There's water here, right? We can fix this here. Gonna have to do something about coke production, but that's gonna be a little better, right? Because I'm gonna move steel out. I don't have access to really good steel production, so it's just gonna have to be brute force. I would love to get steel production up to like 1 a second, but that's gonna be difficult. There we go. Oh, and this now makes more. Oh, this had stopped. Everything is lots of stuff had been. Oh. Alright. Alright, that could be going a lot better. How are we doing here? Oh, we're almost done with the fluid miners. I should build a bunch of Mach 2s just while I'm dragging stuff around, you know? What do I have in my inventory? 5 of them. So let's go increase lead. Part 1. And I will put in the sorting facilities. Probably right here, right? Because it's very straightforward how these things work. Then I will probably find a way. Are we acetylene bound? Unfortunately, increasing the amount of acetylene doesn't actually help. Well, I mean, it helps in the abstract, but it won't solve the immediate problem. So anyway, you are ashing out. Ashing out. This is another consumer of the main power line. And main power will... I guess main power has to come through here, but it's going to be ugly. That's fine, I've done ugly before. So we'll go right here. And we will come up. And then we are going to reverse this in just a second, so nobody get too excited. We're going to have to increase acetylene production. And now we have to add in power, yes? And I will do this right here, I suppose. Yeah. And right over here. It almost looks like this is intentional, but I assure you, it was not. This is just a happy little accident. This isn't looking like a complete abomination. First off, get this out of my inventory. Get that out of my inventory. There. So now we have to get feeders. Don't need two. Now, right there. Oh, nice. Science happened. Rail signals. Very important. Have to admit, not very good with rail signals. So robots, I should really look into this. It needs batteries. And batteries, as I remember, are very expensive. Like the accumulator's 30 batteries, and that was jaw-dropping. Okay, so now we can do processing here. We can do processing. We can move wood. Wood can get moved out. So if I have to increase more beyond this, I move wood somewhere else, and that is no problem whatsoever. So we have a sorting facility. Right here. You guys should be able to handle this, right? It's pretty fast. And you don't do anything, it's just a straight upgrade. And you need like 1, 2, 3, 4 in, and you need 1, 2, 3, 4 in, and you just need 1 out. Because it's a concentrator action. Okay, and then down we go, like so. And now what we do is we go over here and we reverse this belt, like so. And we bring it around, like so. We'll light this up. There. 1 bottleneck. We're not going to call it eliminated, as that's pretty arrogant, I think. But massaged a bit. How about that? And we're not going to admit we did anything. Oh, we can't. We have to admit we did something wrong. I hate admitting. Okay, right there, right there. Pick all this up. Get rid of that tree, it's looking ass funny. Oh, seaweed's backing up again. There. Now this is all going to the screener. And the screener are, in fact, barely keeping up, but they are keeping up. Alright, so this now will go down here, and we'll get, uh-oh, it's not being snagged. Lead plate. Oh, this works. Oh, it's probably, it has lead inside it already. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Clean this belt. Scrub, scrub, scrub. There you go. There, this works. And that makes 10 lead plate each. There's gonna be some fun graphs in a second here. Alright, that's keeping up. I am not going to be so arrogant to say this is good, but I am going to say... Oh, we're not backing up that much, are we? We're just beginning to start to back up. But still, that's a problem. You're consuming full blast. You are consuming full blast. You are completely backed up. If we want to consume more seaweed, we're just producing too much seaweed right now, right? That's all that's happening right here? we should back off on the seaweed a bit. But it's no longer a really terribly critical part of my life. Oh, I'm not making anything. I need to make 2 more seaweed things. Where are you? Right there. Go get some limestone, which I can get from right here. Good. Make 2 seaweed things. I should probably just click on one of these, right? Just to see what happens. It's not a hugely painful upgrade, but whatever. Alright, let's take a look at lead plate. So that's promising. So we're at like 20 a minute, right? Now we're spiking up to... we've doubled it, essentially. Well, maybe not. No, it's just really spiky, I guess. Yeah, really spiky. Anyway, while this is going, let's draw something else out there. So we've drawn in syngas. Now we need to get water out and coal out, processed coal. Yeah, it should only be one. I should make a secondary crusher. I need more iron for that. Okay. Continuing to play completely barbarian style. I build everything by hand. So I need a secondary crusher. What is that? Interesting. One of my watchdogs went down. And then another one's being murdered. Interesting. I wonder why. Is this something that can be taken care of? Is this a problem? I feel I have to investigate, right? Which means I have to walk all the way over here and miss my walkway because this isn't really planned out too well. Drag myself across here. Let's go get the car. I left it right here. See if I remember how to drive the car. Do I have fuel? Did I leave it fueled up? Yeah. Okay, good. I can probably lay a belt with this, right? I probably shouldn't, as I'm so bad at the car. Can you tell? And I don't even have a repair thing with me. Okay. Me and the car, we don't get along very well, as I'm sure is tremendously apparent. Okay, so... oh, what's this? What's this party right here? Are they forming a new base? Can they form new bases over the worms? That's what it looks like they're doing, right? What is this? Oh. Arrogs. But like, I can take care of this, right? Because they're just... oh, I don't have phone mode on. I still don't have it on. Alright, hold on. Zoom away. Zoom away. Alright, phone mode is now on. They're just spitters. Trees. Why aren't I shooting? Oh, the car doesn't have the bullets. This is getting dangerous. I wonder what this was. Was this a colonization attempt? Like, were they trying to set up a base? Because if so, the watchdogs did their job. Oh, that's a worm. Just keep moving. Alright, get out of the car. Did I just fling my car into range of worms? Where did I put the bullets? The bullets went in my inventory. Truly, playing Factorio as intended. Alright, get out of here. So, my theory is suddenly in question. Because I had assumed... Okay, that makes me happy. That makes me happy. Alright, I'm glad I did that. Okay, so, do I have repair packs I can make? Make some of those. Actually, no. Make exactly one of those. Then make some of those. Alright, so. Okay, repair the car. So the real question is, what was the motivation behind that incursion? It has happened very quickly, and they went directly on another base. That had to have been a colonization attempt, right? It had to have been. So it is not, in fact, viewing... They will attempt to colonize over bases that are already set up. Is that what I'm seeing there? Because that's... Okay, good. This is starting to fill up, but now we're steel bound, so it's not... Just don't get too excited. So is my plan not good enough? This is very frequently the case. I should always have a thing of grenades on me, just for trees, in order to speak appropriately to the foliage. But, what I should probably be doing now is building 10 of these, what I will need real soon. And then advanced foundries, I think. Yeah, this is for steel making. Now I need more stone. I need a bunch of these. So keep my hands busy while I am working. Because there's going to be another time when, if they get close, I won't be able to do anything about it. Where did I put my stone box? Wasn't it right here? I am so confused. Right there. Alright, I'm zoomed out. I'm confused. I'm disoriented. Alright, we're gonna need even more. Now we need... Oh, we need lots. Now what we need? Iron. Okay. So... I am making 8 of those. Found. Now I need more stone again. How am I not enmeshed in the world's most fantastic joke? I make one more now. Found. I cannot. I need still more stone. Alright. All this is mine. One more time. Advanced Foundry. Right there. I'll make 10 of those. Now I was going to patrol the border again, which means getting back in the car. Oh, look, this is now working. And we strategically reduced the amount of seaweed being produced, which is good. Back in the car. No. dark and I can't see because of the screen. So, what can we say about what happened here? Just leaving worms was wrong? I wish I could see in the dark. I wish I could drive the car appropriately. So we'll just make a little denser field here. Maybe we'll have to come through and actually build a wall. I am quite open to doing this. It will be a pain, but you know, Factorio, right? So you destroyed that one too. That has to be a colonization attempt. Alright, now you get more. I feel like the world is a different and more dangerous place. So I'll go down here. Still left that warm. Because they were just standing on that base. Highly questionable. All of it is highly questionable. But anyway, I'm getting tied up in what can only be called minutia. I have a whole bunch of miners. It's time to go out to steal. Increase that to get more bullets in order to go on a rampage again next session. Rampage is, of course, a generous way to put to describe the performance I put in last time. Right here. So I need to get another full line of iron ore out. I have not set myself up for success here. What I have noticed is I didn't find any big iron ore patches. It's one of the reasons why I have to keep the extermination campaign going. I need a next step. Mine by hand. Can actually be done, huh? Alright. Is this good? I don't know. Is this what I'm doing? Yes. Oh, I don't have nearly enough belts. I think I have to collapse some of this. It'll mine out faster, but this is definitely not going correct right here. Alright, so you go there. This line, you're probably fine where you are, right? And this is only 8 miners. No, this is full 10 miners. So that's going to be a full belt of iron ore. Which is good. We have 1, 2, 3. Wait. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4. I'm missing one, right? Or it got consumed by something. Need balancers. Balance. Alright, hold on a second. Everyone pause. So, we are reasonably balanced here. Now we gotta balance it down here too. Because we have 2 on the left and 1 on the right. Good. All of this is now working. Alright, so We have our full belt of iron ore destined to become steel. And how polluting are you, my friend? Right here, steel plate. You are... Oh, you need temperature. Oh, wow. That's a problem. We're gonna have to get heat in, and that will be polluting. So, looks like it's not polluting on its own. I'll have to build some burners, right? Yeah, sure, that's gonna be enough. And we're also gonna need secondary crushers to process the ore. So where am I gonna site this? Also, I have to bring limestone and coke in, obviously. That will get evac'd from I'm going to move steel making out, so all this is going to come out here. Like, probably right here, I suppose. We have some scrubbing right here already. So use this area as steel making and have it go from left to right. Still don't have long inserters. Can I make those? Where are you, long inserter? No. That's expensive. That is really expensive. I do not have that. I'll have to figure something out. So we will site this here, huh? You'll have to pull the iron ore over, but you know, it's not terrible. We're still without long inserters, which, you know, isn't actually... Oh, can I make heat pipe now? Oh. Alright, hold on a second. Heat pipe. Oh, I can. So this is... It's going to take some designing. See if we can make this work. So I will site you here. You need heat, but no electricity, huh? So you don't need any... Do you need fuel? No, that's just a module. You just need heat. So we have a burner somewhere around here, which cannot be rotated, so I guess it's a good thing I'm doing it this way. The question is... Oh, really? Really? Oh, that's just pissy. I can't make the burner use both. What we got here? Iron ore out of blood and foie gras. And tin ore out of meat. An atomizer. I should probably not even look at... Oh, geothermal water. That is really, really hot out of chitin. That looks like a great idea. Like, an atomizer is... It's made out of unobtainium. Got it. Right, anyway, research that. Water invertebrates. Xylifo? Alright, awesome. So each one of these is going to have their own burner. Because I can't... I mean, I could use heat pipe to do it. It's going to be super awkward. Just through here. Oh, this isn't even sighted correctly. Alright, so ore comes through here, right? Lift you up. And put you down as I can find it. Right there. So we got this design, right? And I would like to use that, which I suppose I could do with just a little heat pipe. 1, 2, 3. It would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I suppose that's acceptable, right? And then do just banks of this. That's still ugly as sin. It's going to be a complex kind of area. And then a burner has to go like, you don't have to go right here. I mean, have to is a strong word, but is going to go right there. Right there. So like this, and then more heat pipe. So each one is going to require, each pair is going to require 4, so I need, what is that? 20 heat pipe? That's no huge problem, correct? Except I need 5 burners, and I have 2 on the field already. No, I need 7 burners, right? Give me all this. Just all of this. So I will need probably 28 heat pipe, right? Heat pipe. I need lots of duralumin. Luckily I have an entire warehouse of this stuff. How are we doing here? Not enough for a raid, but you wait. You just wait. Next play session is definitely going to be all about preaching to the locals. Oh, nice. So we're almost just full up on chips. So I made heat pipe. Ugh. Oh, it takes a ton of steel, and steel is something I don't got right now. And I need this to make steel. Isn't it funny how that works? I imagine I am now completely bankrupt on steel, to the point where I may have just caused myself a problem. No, we're okay. So I have, how much heat pipe? 7? And there's heat pipe on here. It's here somewhere, right? It's gotta be heat, no. So 7, 8, and then let's just, now I'm gonna need 4 there, 4 there. And that takes care of 4. Now I have to do that again, that's 16. And then do that again, that's 24. So 1, 2. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. And then up. That used a lot of steel, and I should really cut that out. Yeah, steel is just going into personal steel here, which is fine. Lead is all backed up, which is more than fine. That is welcome and good. And so what I'm going to have to do, is that just coal? Maybe I should just use that, power it with coal, instead of trying to get raw coal down here. It will probably work, because this is only going to sip on the power once it gets to appropriate speed. Problem is it doesn't make ash though, right? It does not make ash in a burner. Alright, so that's a small miracle right there. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm going to need, I got 2 more, and I need to make 2 more burner. 1, 2. So this will go here, and this will go here. And my heat pipe snakes up like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right there, right there. That'll work, right? This is a good idea, right? And I'll even be able to do the feedstock thing, like when I do this and jump over and feed that one, and use the long arms in order to, not long arms, just inserters to pluck it right off the underground belt. Alright, Foundry. 2 more, please. And I might be horribly overbuilding here. I don't know how much each one can produce or consume. I don't know how far a single belt of ore is going to go here. Right there. Alright, so go get more belt. Whatever I do, it's going to require more belt. So jog our way over here, and we have grabby arms, inserters. Just give it all to me. Should probably turn that into a steel box, right? Not today. And some more you. Good. This hopefully will lay the foundation for the coming wall. We even have room for another bank necessary. This won't be 1 a second like I wanted. It takes, what does it take? 16 seconds. So if I put down another bank and it will actually take it, that will be 1 a second. But for now we don't got it. So right here the arm goes. Right there. Yeah, so let's do it like this. Let's do it like this. As I recall, it's very heat efficient. I mean, the Foundry, it seems like it uses a lot, but it actually doesn't. So just one power line coming up through here, right? And we do one of these. And then we do one of these. And draw down. Good. And this is how power gets in. And I'll have it start warming up now, since that takes some time. And I will drag just coal. We will vent coal this way. Pretty sure that's going to be alright, right? Let's just jump across right now. Proper would be to respect the bus system a little more, but that's not what I'm going to do. Now, wait, this is too close. Hold this down. This is wrong. Because I also have to get coke and limestone in. That's going to be the real bottleneck, not the ore. I don't even know what I'm talking about. So right here, this has to be coke and limestone. And then right here again, coke and limestone. Right? And I'll probably do another dual belt, because how else am I going to get this in? I mean, I could do horizontal. That'll take up more space. So now we do this. And it looks like they have a weird hat. Yeah, look at that. Alright, so in like that. That's how power gets in. Good, good, good. Limestone I will just make on site, because limestone is super duper easy. Coke is going to be a different problem, right? Not quite sure how I'm going to manage that, because I've been treating it as kind of a side, almost waste product, when it clearly is not. Here, warm up the boy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't do it. I can't burn coal for heat. Oh, wait a second. Didn't I... Oh. Heat. Heat. Where is heat? Power. Right there, right? That requires intermetallics. Alright, so. We must back off, because we have done something bad. Luckily. Oh, what did I just throw in there? I heard the sound. Huh. Alright, so. The initial plan isn't going to work. So, we will have to move to a new plan, yeah? So let's go politely ask the burner what it can burn. Only wood products. So, real pity that I can't get the treated wood over here. As I recall, we have a pure wood line right there. Yes? So let's just drag you over. You are being conscripted. This is obviously much worse than using coal, but thankfully it is better than... I should be doing this the other way. I thought the power was going to be coming from the north, but instead the power is coming from the south, so this is going to look awkward. It's okay. I've looked awkward before. Alright, so there we go. That'll get fueled. Why aren't you doing this appropriately? And then this will come through here. Like this. Exactly like this. And we will leave a gap to turn it on. Well, we need to weasel the ore line through, which means probably going to the south, whereas I am going to the north. And I will not be admitting my mistake. I will instead be coming around here and making a new mistake. Really, really good new mistake. That is what the world needs. And we will go here. We will leap. Then we will get over, and then we will try to do something about limestone and coke. Okay, so now we gotta go up, right? There's just no correct way to do this because of cliffs. I'll get this thing out of here. There's an incorrect way of doing it, and we are certainly finding that, aren't we? There we go. Alright. Now the burner is going. Heat is climbing. Unfortunately, this is eating quite a lot of wood. Hopefully it doesn't need quite so much to stay at temperature once it's up. But we'll see. Gotta get to intermetallics. I can coke. I can make coke out of coal, right? I mean, oh. We can do this. This isn't terrible. It's fast, too. Hold on, you just stay there. This takes 2 seconds to make 4, and I'll need 5 for... This can support like 7, so I'll only need 2 here. And I'll make coke oven gas, which I'll have to burn somewhere. I can do this, which I'm already doing up north. I think this makes coke as a waste product. And the classic one right here, which also has waste products. So anyway, this I'm sure we'll be doing in a couple days here, right? Fertilizer. Traditionally difficult for me to get in game. In bulk anyway. So we have a coal line here, right? That makes graphite. And then it stops, yes? It also makes graphite, and it makes carbon dioxide. Gotta find a better way to make carbon dioxide. I'm pretty sure I messed up on the moondrop recipe. This is stopping. This could be working for me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this coke line. We are going to get up to get down. And then we're gonna thread it over, and it's gonna become half the solution. I should make more of soil extractors. Where are you? It's not enough. Get more. Make soil extractors. Okay, good, good, good. And align to the left of the sap should be fine, right? I didn't check this. If this goes bad, I don't know. disavow this factory and go play another game. Oh, disavow, disavow. There we go. This way, this way. Our completely humorous guard cannon right here. Very fearsome, very intense. We just go down the logistics space that we left for ourselves because we are good at this game. We plan ahead. We are definitely not doing things in a slapdash ad hoc manner. We are no. So this kind of isn't what I wanted. Anyway, we can come over here. It'll go on one side of the belt. So we want soil extractors. And I think we're close enough that I can just run up here, right? Run and run. Run and run and run. Run and run and run and run. That's definitely not going to be enough coke to support everything. Let's grab you, right? Grab you. Grab you. Grab you. And I'll be back for the rest of you later. We'll get this space back. Do I need more? No, I don't. Okay, run and run and run and run. Run and run and run and run and run and run. I wonder if it drives anyone nuts that I leave almost everything unexamined. Can I build on you? Huh, yes. I mean, I don't want to, but I could if I actually needed to. So this is where I'm going to put the limestone, right? Now try to make a half and half belt right here. So I'm going to have to go get water. Not typically a problem, right? Wood is backing up, so it's going to be better once it's up to temperature, right? I tell myself that. Alright, so. We are going to declare the end of the logistic corridor right there, at the bitumen seep. And despite, it doesn't actually work like that, right? Determine this. Because if you make limestone and you make limestone, it doesn't actually get connected like that. It strongly implies it should work, but it doesn't actually work, which is, you know, criminally prosecutable fraud. But not today. Today we're feeling generous, and we'll let them go. Meanwhile, this doesn't belong. Lead production just going gangbusters. Okay, and now there's just no water around here, so we can fix that real easy. With a water pump, which is right there. Okay, maybe not super easy, it'll take time. And we'll work from the other end. And I pulled the power line where I shouldn't. Hey, get off that belt. Right here. No. Don't be dumb. Put it right on the walkway. Can I cite you on that? Citation, please? No, we'll do it right here. Then drag. There. There. Water. Water is on. Water means limestone. Oh, it does actually work. Strange that sometimes it does and sometimes it does not. Or maybe that's just not strange, and that's just how this mod rolls. Or I misunderstand things, which never happens. I mean, come on. I would never labor under a misconception. Or spend hundreds of hours playing a game while actually having no real idea of what I'm doing. That's one of them signs that you might be wasting your life, eh? Not here. Absolutely no, not here. Only needs 2, right? So we have all the ingredients of success now. Surely not in enough quantity. But the spirit is there. So, you come over like so. You turn that way. And you come over like so. There we go. Look at that. Now we're gonna make the wood jump. Then we're gonna put a splitter right here. Right there. There's no need for another splitter. So much will have to change to be able to tile this again. Hope this bitumen seep is never important. Alright, so looking better, right? And so this only needs like 2. It takes so long. Actually, that's 1 item a second, and it takes 16 seconds, and it needs 10 items, so that's enough. See, I actually did the math there. I am, in fact, not a complete hack. I think I am destroying the earth with this, right? Well, if I'm lucky, I'll start doing that. I might need more scrubbing over here. Are we up to temperature? You need to be what? 450? That's unfortunate. Did I just leave something out here? Where does the steel go? Alright, I gotta dress this up a little bit. The steel has to get out somehow. I suppose I can have it come here, and then, no, I can't. It's already been, well, shucky darn. So we will fix our mistake. Not really a mistake, really. Just a creative way to go through problems, right? Don't think of it as a mistake. Think of it as an opportunity to express your creativity. But we can definitely get out of this somehow, right? First we have to grab all these, all this, all that, that too. And then this has to go right there. Looks like it has a little more time to heat up, eh? Okay, this way. That's the way. Let's do this over and over. Okay, we actually don't need any more. So we will have a steel out here. There's no need to balance this. It's so very slow. So over, and then leap. Over, and then leap. And then over. Good. And there is no wood on this side, so good. How am I almost out of belts? Alright. Steel out. There. Mustn't forget the product, right? Product is the purpose. Our purpose. That's why we're here. And so I don't have any... I should set yourself on fire when you walk on heat pipes like that. I just think it would be funny. Like, I know there's dangerous ores and stuff, which is its own kind of charm. Until you're you're trying to carry uranium ore anywhere. It gets into your inventory somehow, and your jetpack falls, you can't get off the ground anymore. At which point it becomes a lot less funny. But up until that point, dead hilarious. Okay, so now we come over here, and like right about here, we turn it up. You go right there, and you go right there, and connect. There, we have a steel out now. So, I dare say, we are ready to go. Let's watch this site. Are we up to temperature? Everyone up to temperature? Okay. Go. No. We are not ready. 3, you think? 1, 2, 3. I think that might be even too many. But, nice. I'm not putting them perfectly symmetrical, which is hateful. The word we're looking for here is hateful. Factorio is at least half aesthetics. Right there. You start to grab, I help you. You start to grab, I help you. Alright, steel being made. 1 every 16 seconds here. And we see where we are deficient in life. So this consumes 5 limestone every 16 seconds. So I have 10, so 50 limestone every 16 seconds. And here we have 2 limestone every 5 seconds, so this does 3. So this is actually way insufficient on limestone, right? So we are... Alright, so anyway, we'll worry about that. The point is it's working. How's the power doing? So slow. We can keep this up, right? I think we definitely can. And if we can't, I will... This is an entire belt of ore being just consumed. I thought I'd be able to fuel more than this. Anyway, you guys are going to become bullets. Come with me. So, what I need is to bring the steel line up to here, essentially, then duck down and then join that. This I can do. Then, quick. Quick. This will be our steel line in. I don't believe this is going to be the permanent home of this thing I'm doing. This seems like a contrivance for today, which in its own way describes all of existence. Oh, last belt. So how did your day go? Oh, it was very contrived. I overthought a lot of stuff. I made some really boneheaded mistakes. I don't have inventory space. I gotta clean that. I got a lot of coke in my inventory. I will have to take care of that as well. Okay. And then we do like that. And then we do like that. Then I should probably keep personal steel over here somehow. But for the moment, this is alright. So anyway, coke goes in here. Coke for days. Coke for days. Oh, so it is actually filling up. Just barely. So maybe I could do one more bank here. I definitely am going to need more limestone production. Okay, let's take a look. Steel plate. Plate. Anyway, what was I doing? Steel plate. No, that's not what I want. I want graphs. Steel plate. And here we have... Oh yeah. Look at that. Oh my god. And that all goes directly into magazine. Yeah. Yeah, this bodes very poorly for them. It's falling, but it's not falling to a level where... Okay, it is falling to a level where it doesn't actually... It's not so great. Alright, I'll figure something out. Alright, so this is working along, and I clearly don't have enough limestone production, because this is essentially just enough to handle one of these, right? And I have a lot more than that. So it's time to build ourselves some more soil extractors. And we have to come over here. And we have to turn off. Oh, not yet. Ooh, more tech. It's raining tech. Robots, which one day I'll be able to use. Just not today. Construction, Pyanodon. Fish oil. Sure. Soon. Soon, robots. Soon. Anyway, what was I blundering about looking for? Oh yeah, I was going to rip up these things. And then this steel production is just going to shut down, right? So grab you, grab you. Just take this entire area apart now. And then primary steel will be where what I just did. Also known as only steel. Now scrub the limestone off of those belts. It'll become just a coke line, and I will fork it off. Oh, don't do that. And the overflow will go somewhere else, but I don't think there's going to be any overflow. Anyway, we have the space back. Isn't that nice? Don't think we need this anymore. Nice square. Maybe put in a park or something. But over here, this means this can turn off. And over here, it means this whole thing can turn off. This line of belts doesn't have to be here anymore. None of this has to be here anymore. Pick that up, pick that up. This thing just stopped working already. Oh. That's a problem. What can I do about inventory being full? I guess I can go over to the stone box, which is right over here, yeah. Looks like I can put down an auxiliary stone box. There we go. Get some of that out of my inventory. I have way too much limestone in my inventory. I need to make that next generation suit. I need intermetallics. And I do not have those. So all this gets picked up. All this space gets reclaimed. And I can do anything I want with this. If I'm smart, I won't do anything. I really don't want to pick up the fuel belt, because it will put too much stuff in my inventory. Yeah. This feels good. And this whole belt comes out. Right, good. Meanwhile, this is just kind of killing time while I make bullets. Because next play session, it's going to be about spending those bullets. And I think I'm finally making them at a sufficient pace that it's not going to be difficult to keep up. Alright, look at all this stuff. I'll be back to get rid of all the rest of this stuff. Alright, soon. I'm trying my very hardest not to have a junk box. That's a lot of bullets. Good. Because I usually have a junk box and then I never ever come back to it. So I'm trying to continue to work in the theme of this game, which is everything is precious, everything has a place. We have small parts, whose place is here. Engines I don't think I need. This can go in the engines box. Uh-oh. Huh. So that's definitely another expansion attempt. And it's not respecting, well, it probably picked a chunk with nothing in it. Alright. Where's my car? I should, right now, come over here, take this limestone, then do that, 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 do that. Okay, good, got it out of there. Should take this coal and stuff it somewhere. I should go here, dump everything in here, except for you. Come over here, pick up all this, and get some of these, get all these. I almost have enough for an actual raid. But what I want to do is now go over to the car, which I left over there, and then awkwardly pilot it to the other side of the base, where we're going to try to discern what has destroyed my turret. Now, unfortunately, this is like the second time this play session this has happened, which does not bode well, because again, while I can play this game that I'm doing right now all day long, as long as I want to, well, if I could destroy cliffs by ramming them, it would be very tedious, but also very tempting. There you go. Oh, I should have normal bullets. Okay. I swear I can drive the car. And we'll go over here. It was by the zinc, right? Oh. What did I just do? And I don't have another one on me. I have no materials on me. Cruelty of life. Man. Alright, walk of shame all the way back. Walk of shame all the way back. We're running low on automation? Really? We've gone through all of that? Pi science is backing up? That's really weird. What's nice is we are making bullets at a prodigious clip right now. Okay, just grab that. Probably faster than I can spend them at the moment, which says it's time to go cleaning again. No problem, I can do that next play session, not this one. This play session, I will continue trying to get steel up and going. As I walk all the way back in shame, because I cannot drive the car. I do not like the car. This is completely backed up, which is what you want to see. And then we come down here. Of course, we hurt the car with that. We hurt the Kariwari. Alright. We are not in phone mode. So let's go, just look around. You know, it's up here by the zinc, yeah. Now, I was trying to settle directly on another hive last time, so... Was it here? Was it here? Where was it? Up, north. Let's go over here and let's see. This way, this way. Yeah, they made an all-new base. That was a settlement attempt. So this is going to be a lot harder to keep all this space clean. Maybe I need to... Well, oh, that was lucky. I wasn't even paying attention there. Maybe this plan isn't correct, and I have to actually settle the space. I hope not, because very soon I will not be able to get rid of those bases, right? Because behemoths. I just have to hope I have enough time. And that time is in short supply sometimes. What really is questionable is how it took so very long for them to break through the layer here. Should I just go after that right now while I'm here? I mean, why wouldn't I, right? Set up a get into phone mode, set up a hate star. I'm gonna have to clear it out in order to get the zinc, right? Well, we'll see. We'll see. 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then get my firearms. I mean, why wouldn't I clear it out, right? Right there, over there, right there, right there, right there. Right there, right there, there, right there. Right there, right there, right there. And right there. And make sure the car has bullets. Car's got bullets. Save game. Then get into phone mode. Get grenades out. Let's do what we did last time, right? Should be a nice open area. Kinda nice and open. Oh, I'm dead. I got caught on that tree. So no, it's not in fact nice and open. Alright, so I guess what we do is just get rid of you first. Oh, you're not going to be gotten rid of. This guy right here is a big problem. So we lost the turret. Can I get through here without dying? Well, the answer is kinda. Alright. I feel like I've gotten worse at this. I also feel like this is quite a difficult base. Now, I gotta grenade you guys. Good. Then back again. Now, should I leave one spawner open at all times so that will still count as a base? Uh-oh, something else died. Oh, that was another turret right over there. That guy's just gotta go away. So it should be one more pass, huh? They're all spitters now. Oh, and I lost the car. Damn. Didn't notice. Alright, so it's another one of these situations, huh? Straight into the trees. Straight into that tree. Straight into the trees. This is mostly spitters, right? Because it means they no armor for the hate star to work against. Okay. So yeah, I guess. Where did this one come from? This wasn't here a second ago. This because the original one finally to lay down its. We're gonna start over and look at that. Is that real? No, it wasn't there. Why wasn't that? Okay. Have faith. See, didn't I just kill this? No, there was another one there. I'm just bad at this now. I used to be able to go through these with no problem. Now I've got problems. Could you guys please take care of that for me? As I tank this large biter. Get the trees. Grenaded my way through the trees there. Yeah, that was way too ambitious, going between them. Alright. So this is just weird, and weird is bad. It's stuck again. Alright. And the sad part is, this is the easy part for this. It's gonna get worse. Trees. I just got slammed. Getting way too close. Alright. So now we go this way, we try again. Why does it feel like there's more than there used to be? These trees, of course, baiting me in. Okay, good. Oh, and I'm almost dead. Good to see. Good, 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 good. A weaker man would save right now. Take that out. Whereas, of course, a patrician will get caught in the trees. Getting to the close to the worms is just bad news. as I do my best to hit every single tree. Look at this, how embedded it is. There, snagged it all. So we go over here and we hide. Repair. What are they doing? Any more spawners down? Where are you going? Oh, there's another one. Was this always here? Smarter man would save. But I, of course, will go straight through the trees and then so, what is going on here? Was that 2 settlement waves? We will save. And so, are my borders really that porous? Oh, as I immediately just ran into that rock covered in vomit. And so, did I go a little farther here? Looks like I did. So, there's going to be another whole lesson of this. I didn't get any normal bullets. Well, I'm not putting any piercing bullets on this, that's for sure. Get close. God, I don't like the car. Okay, phone mode off. So is this just an improper way of securing territory, what I'm doing right here? Oh. Okay. Good. Its purpose is to be a watchdog. I suppose I shouldn't be putting them so close, right? Wonder how big a chunk is. You know? Uh-oh. That was a little close, right? That was a lot of close. So this may be the wrong strategy, right? I mean, what's your first clue? We'll try it. Keep trying it. Anyway, for right now, I don't know the answers to that, honestly. Just continue distributing these everywhere. On the theory that this makes a chunk available. Maybe I should make pollution touch the place. I don't know what is best. Maybe I should be furiously teching. Maybe I really am just going to suffer once behemoths show up. We'll find out. Almost certainly still doomed. But we'll go around. We'll just plant more flowers around. Was this going to work? Don't know. Just superstition? Almost certainly. Because wherever I go, there's a flower. wind my way back. Put one in the center, right? Ooh. Those are big angry worms. No, that's not gonna last. Good enough. Strong doubts about everything I'm doing, as per normal. I can't wait until the first time I go to do one of that and the behemoth pops out. Like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna die is what I'm gonna do. It's never just one behemoth. If it was just one behemoth, I wouldn't have problems. That's what Factorio is all about, right? Learning. Here I am close to the base, so I probably shouldn't have to do anything. That's all completely unconvincing, isn't it? Alright. Just stay calm. I'm going to leave the car here by the meat. And then we're going to go take a look at steel one more time. We'll see how things are. We are... What have we blocked on? Latex? Formic acid? How is that possible? Completely out? How is this possible? Out of foliage. Alright. That'll have to be addressed, but strangely enough, that is not critical right there, because I don't really need more pie science right now. It's probably all being absorbed by the automation. Yep. Whatever. Our job right now is to think about steel. It's not quite faster than I am consuming it, but it still is pretty fast. Yeah, just keep those there. All that get back in my inventory. What was I doing? What was going on? Limestone is a problem. But I think coke is the real problem right now. Trees. Yeah, like God intended. And 2 more, right? Factory must grow. Still cannot shake the feeling of impending doom, even if I'm having limited success right now. I need to secure this area that I'm clearing, and I was counting on the worms to have kind of an aura, you know? But it doesn't look like they do. Alright, so that's probably okay, right? Ish. Let's take a look at production. Steel plate. I mean, that's not good enough. 20 clips a minute, essentially? No, not good enough. And we are bottlenecked on coke. So let's go see if we can restore a little bit of our history over there. Because this is making coke and it's being completely and utterly consumed. So where's this coke line going? This can all be picked up now. Oh, don't do that. That was dumb. Pick up the very hot thing with your bare hands, like an engineer. Good. All this space is now mine again. This doesn't have to exist. And the steel line is now... it has to come the other way, because we won't be able to make bolts anymore. That's fine. Anyway, the coke line right here, which we follow round and round, is being completely consumed by graphite and by carbon dioxide. So that's not anything I can use. Over here, this is pretty much the same story, right? Now I can put another one of these in place and not use so much of the pitch on bricks. But a better thing would be to find a better way to make carbon dioxide. How do I do this better? That might have to be done. This is just easy. It's not good. And that's bad. And this is not really what I need to be doing. So, actually, the only thing to do, this makes 10 coke every 5 seconds. I'm assuming this would just go for, it would go 3 times. And that would produce 30 coke, that's enough for 6. So 2 of these running 24/7 is enough to keep middle oils backing up, to keep the steel furnaces running. Middle oil's not being, light oil's not being consumed. Wasn't light oil only in a... Maybe I can do something with light oil. Obviously have to. Light oil. Can make coke? No, that's a product, unfortunately. Can make aromatics, but I got too many of those. Make gasoline, which is probably worthwhile. Or I can burn it. Alright, so the answer is definitely burn it. And that's usually in glass, but probably doing just fine in that regard, right? See, it's running. So I guess I need to burn more light oil. So we can do that, yeah? We're also burning coal gas as much as we can. We've got way too much of all this coal gas. I can make syngas, I can make ash. See, is that just happening right here, right? Oh, the ash isn't getting out. Well, crap, right? Alright, so this will alleviate that for the moment. So the coal gas will start being consumed again. So I guess or methane. The crushed quartz isn't coming down here. But methane backing up is no terrible problem, right? So what I will do, that just doesn't have any fuel at all in it. I will back this up. And I will pull light oil down. Because it's more important that we burn light oil than it is we burn methane. This, again, not a good solution. It is a solution. It's another overflow valve situation. Overflow valve goes right there. Overflow valve goes right there. Great. This uses 11 a second. That's improving right there. So we should go back and now check But PyScience has stopped, right? Because of something. So that's going to stop being consumed as well. Ugh. So maybe I'm kind of stuck on this for the moment. No, I've got to add in more of this, and I don't want to because it's a big tangled mess. That's a problem, it's a problem, it's a problem. I think I should add more. I don't know where I'm going to put this. Like, what are you doing? Oh, you're doing it too. So I guess I put in one more right here, right? Tar. Only I need... I'm short. No, that's not what I need. I need one of these. I feel like tin has to be somewhere else. I feel like I'm really constrained here and I've made mistakes. Like, these should be somewhere else. And then I can put this in here and tie it in fairly easily, right? Oh my god, 6 inputs and outputs. The problem is I can't, there's no simple way to do this. I want to double this. I didn't leave anywhere near enough space. Rip this out? Yeah, that sounds good to me, right? Rip this out. It's not even doing anything. You're sand bound? Oh my god, that's awful. Where's the sand going? Wherever the sand is going, it's wrong. That's probably for molten glass, right? I should be making dedicated sand. Well, no, I should be making a more complicated sort of thing. Oh no, this is for that. See, it needs a more complicated setup because of this should be primary with a fallback to the other one. So it needs to work in tandem with another muddy sludge, so it will always make both. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is this shouldn't be here anymore. This has to be moved. It's not doing anything right now. So we will rip it out and we'll move it somewhere else. Nope, not that. And I will pull sand back all the way to here. Just leave that hanging for now. That'll be a problem for later. He says with utmost confidence. Okay, let's pull all this up. Good. This doesn't have to be here anymore. I will clean this up. I think I'm probably going to stop right here. Yeah. After I clear this area, and then I'll leave the rest for next time. Next time I will put down the distillation columns. I want 2 more, right? I should probably check on that. Oh, that's a problem. What can I get rid of? I gotta get rid of the sand, right? I gotta get rid of the seeds. I'm gonna have more coming. Ugh, this wood line has to be pulled up. Alright, we're gonna get real sloppy here. You go there, you go there. Not that, this, that. I've been trying to avoid having junk chests. And I'll be back. I'll be back to clean this up. He says again with utmost confidence. So right here, up, 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 up. Okay. Then I'll put in 2 more destructive distillation columns here. Their job will be to take pitch and steam and turn into coke. And then it will flood this line, hopefully. And it will support a few more. Do I have any more of these? Distillation columns? No. I need to go get copper. But I do not feel like I have a lot in me left this play session. You bring coke, here, take this. Or I could just set this up, right? Then I just have to burn coke oven gas. That's tough too. Because this is really fast. I mean really fast, but the coke oven gas, what do I do? Can I turn you into ash? No. I can literally... No, coke oven gas. I can usually, literally only use you to warm bricks. I need filtration media. Turn into outlet gas. That's made up. Water and coke oven gas makes flue gas and syngas. Flue gas is ash. Soot. This is way away. I would actually do this. This is all far away, so I can only use it for stone brick. This is obviously the preferred method of making coke. Wait, are we burning coke here? Oh, this is just to make coal gas. So am I... It's also making steam. Ooh. Should I turn these off? Well, the answer is obviously yes. So I have to wind this way. Because I have a better use for this coke now. Right there. I'm going to turn those boilers off. Will this cause problems? Yeah. But I can power boilers with just either coal or crushed coal being much better. There is no need to be burning coke right here. Precious coke. And then like it should overflow into the boiler. Oh no. If indeed it does come to that, and just slam in there, right? Right here. Alright, so that's good. I mean, better. Better is kind of like good. But this is gonna turn off steam. I just took a lot of steam offline. So I may have to do something about that. Right? And this isn't entirely guaranteed to happen because again, coke oven gas is a problem substance. There's a ton of coke arriving. We are completely saturated on I'm getting there. Limestone. Looks like it's hard to, we're almost all the way backed up. So adding in this coke should get us all the way there, right? And then I'll be free to go roam about the world, even though it's... I think I may be doing it wrong. I'll have to watch in the next few hours, but I think I might be doing it wrong. I'm prepared to do it wrong, though. I'm prepared to start over. Now that I've done this once, I can do it better another time. Alright, good. I'm going to stop here and next play session is going to be violence. So here we go. See everyone around. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.